Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello, everyone. We know what's been going on in the last 2 days regarding the security advisor versus Kyari. Nnamdi Kanu has lent his voice to what is going on regarding security in the country. He nailed it, guys. Nnamdi Kanu nailed it. You need to hear this news. Here it goes. Nnamdi Kanu hit the nail on the head. The National Security Advisor Kyari showdown. National Security Advisor Major General Babagana Mongona retired. Just 2 days after a letter published online dated December 9, 2019, and credited to the National Security Advisor Major General Babagana Mongona surfaced. Political activist and leader of the indigenous people of Biafra has reacted to the comments reflecting the recent frustration of the NSA. The letter credited the Chief of Staff of the President, Mr. Kyari, Major General Babagana, has in the statement credited to him the publishment on Monday by online news platform Premium Times, attributed the woeful performance in the war effort against Boko Haram insurgents to the interference of the presidency chief of staff, Mr. Karim. Chief of staff of the president, Karim, standing right next to President Muhammadu Buhari. You can see that in the pictures flashing by. Mongona complained that the chief of staff had a habit of dishing out orders to the service chiefs without informing the president. He stressed that the job of the chief of staff to the president did not include directing security chiefs of staff on affairs of the country, as he is not a presiding head of security. Neither has he sworn an oath to defend the country. The NSA head had also advised the security chiefs to cease from illegal acts that could be detrimental to the national security architecture. Political activist and leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, in reaction to the news, controversially, IPOB leader on Wednesday tweeted, saying, if certainly the Buhari that came into power in 2015 is still in charge of the Nigerian government, why are they confused with who is the service chief? Who is the service chief? They should say who the real person is. I have said it many times that an imposter from Sudan named Jubrim is the one in Aso Rock. Why are they now complaining? They know who exactly is in Aso Rock. The IPOB stressed that the showdown between the National Security Advisor and the Chief of Staff was a sign that Buhari wasn't in charge of the government in the first place. Well, guys, this is no longer a news. We know exactly this is no longer a recent development in the Nigerian economy, and we can see it playing out in our security outfit. What's been going on? There is an imposter. Nigerians, if you don't know, please don't be deceived. This is exactly what is going on presently in the country. Nnamdi Kanu, wherever you are, God will bless you for speaking the truth always and for always defending the people, not just the Biafrans. You stand to defend Nigerians always. And I say kudos to you wherever you are. He went ahead to explain. He said, if indeed, why is NSA complaining now? They know where exactly is in power, who is ruling the affairs. They know that this Baba Karim is the one that has been imposed, that has been positioned to stand by the imposter. Nigerians, like I was saying, it's been alleged that the person in Aso Rock is not Buhari that is alleged Jubrim. And this is yet to be proven because we need Nigerians to wake up to this rumor that is being perpetrated all over. There could be no smoke without fire somewhere. I think what Nigerian government needs to do, of which I'm not sure they are ready to declare the true identity for those that know, should carry on this DNA test. They should carry on DNA test. A proof of what is going on. You can see that there is disparity between the chief security advisor and the head of security advisor, talking about memos that have been leaked of somebody that was not supposed to, is the one giving law and order direction to the service chiefs. And you are saying they should sack them. Sack who? Or how can they be sacked when they are collecting orders from their bosses? Who exactly is the boss in Nigeria? We are hearing this rift between them. They need to really sort out themselves. They need to really get themselves in order and tell us exactly what is going on in this country, because they keep lying to the Nigerian population that this, that a lot is going on in this country. Guys, we need to wake up. We need to wake up and we need to call a spade a spade. Just the other day, Buhari released 1,400 Boko Haram that they are repentant back into the economy. What was the yardstick for? What was the yardstick for their repentance? How were they? Was it a charm that was used on them to blank their memory that they never carried out such acts? We know that human beings are, if you give them chance, they are prone to violence and can do anything. These same people that have killed people, they did not go to prison. Do you know that there is no system in place to say if Boko Haram, as much as they've been doing in the community, in the country, if they carry out any activities that is against the nation, that this and this should be done to them? Do you know there is nothing in place? Nothing whatsoever in place to put them on a check so that they would, those that are intending to join, those that are eyeing such kind of evil practices will desist from it. There is no such thing in place. To say if you are caught, probably is death penalty, or you will stay in prison indefinitely, or you are going to prison for 100 years, or something like that. There is no system in place by your government to say to Boko Haram, we are against you, we don't accept what you are doing in this country. There is no such thing. But when people, innocent Nigerians, are caught for one petty, I'm not advocating, I'm not advocating for people to commit crime, for advocating in one level of capacity or the other, in one thing or the other in the country. You see them in prison, you see them being put in jail, and this for years. Why people are carrying out, perpetrating evil, So in government, I want to ask, there's been this rumor, this alleged rumor that Jubrim is the one in Nigeria. Those that have served with Buhari, the one that was voted in 2015, before he became sick and went to the hospital and spent some months before coming back to Nigeria, don't you know who Buhari really is? Don't you know who the true person really is? Guys, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You can see that many politicians, not just those in the north, those from the north, right now we can even give them a pass. Those from the south, southeast are all keeping quiet, are all pretending like nothing is happening in the country. Nigerians, we need to wake up. We need to know that every APC government in place that does not want peace in the country are not for you. Stop supporting politicians. Focus on what will make Nigeria better. Youth needs to get involved in politics. We need to stop this recycling of old men coming up to say that they want to lead us. It's either it's Obasanjo, or it's Tinubu, or it's Buhari, or it's... Can we go out of this circle? Since 1960, have young men not been born that are gifted in political, that are gifted in leadership? Those that are well read, that have gone to, that have studied, that have been equipped with all that they can help Nigeria to steer Nigeria in the right direction. Why do we keep recycling old politicians? They were there, they've been there, they want to rule forever. Is it their father's entitlement? Nigerians, we need to stop this, especially young men. Stop being gullible. Stop being used by these politicians. They don't care about you. All they care about is their pockets and their belly. That's why look at the Senate asking for new cars. And even your government could not patronize patronize made in Nigerian cars. Yet they have closed the borders for rice. So who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? When it is convenient, it is not a crime. But when it is not convenient, oh, it's a crime. This government is fighting crime, yet they are the architects of criminology. If you are an APC person, you are exonerated from every sin you've ever committed. But if you are not an APC person, you pick a spoon, you are a criminal. So who are we deceiving here? That's what's going on in this country, my people. That's all. I just want to inform you that there's been an allegation that the person in Aso Rock is not Buhari. We need to get this proven. We need to get this sorted out. Anyway, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can be informed with all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.